Hello, GameDay sports families. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes with me. We're 4 weeks into our Winter 18 season, so it's a good time for a mid-season report. I want to take just a quick second to say thank you to all of our families. You guys have been spectacular. Our Saturdays have been really fun. The kids have had a great time. I love seeing the smiling faces and all the things that are being learned on the field. So thank you so much for bringing them. Thank you for being a part of this. We also want to thank our coaches. Coaches, you are doing an incredible job of giving back. You're doing an incredible job of spending your time to give back to these kids. And I know that we don't say thank you enough, but we are very grateful for you. I'd also like to say thank you to our officials. You guys have a tough job. It's not always the funnest job. It's not always the one that you get patted on the back. But you do an incredible job taking time out of your Saturdays to give back and do the very best you can to officiate these games. I'd also like to take a minute to thank all of our volunteers, our people that are at the tent, that are helping with pictures, that are helping with saying hi and greeting people, a million different things that are taking place by a lot of really great people. I do want to just take a few minutes to talk about a few things that happened last week. We had an unfortunate situation where two coaches lost their cool, they lost their head. It's against what we talk about and what we preach in regards to being great role models for our kids. So unfortunately, those coaches have been suspended and they can't come back. They're great guys. They're not bad people. They just lost it at the worst possible time. And so we're going to love on them and we care about them still. But they can't come back. And that's just a commitment that we've made to our kids and to you, the families, that we're going to have a certain boundary. And we're never going to cross that boundary. And if folks can't control themselves at those times, then we're going to have to ask them to leave. So thank you to all of the coaches that were part of that. There's so many people that helped out to make sure that situation didn't escalate and helped us diffuse it and remove those folks in a very quick and efficient way. So thank you for that. As we get ready for the second half of the season, one thing I want to leave everyone with. Parents, please continue to do a great job being the best cheerleader you can be. I know that watching our kids play is so much fun and we get competitive watching, and I love to hear the passion and the excitement that you show out there. But please don't ever forget that the best thing you can do is to have an incredible attitude, to be the best cheerleader. Don't start yelling at the refs. Don't start worrying about the calls or any of that. Let other people worry about that. You contribute by being an incredible cheerleader and by showing all the enthusiasm and support and positivity that you can possibly show. That's the best thing you can do. Coaches, thank you so much again for everything that you're doing. Let's have a great 4 weeks. We got championships coming up soon. Wins and losses are awesome and important, but the most important thing is that we are all doing the best job we can at being great role models for these kids so they can grow up to be the best people they can be. Thank you so much. I love all of you. Thank you for being part of GameDay Sports, and I'll see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.